Well, you're not going to believe it. The left side went on really well. Now we're about to put the kingpin in this right side spindle. And it's all polished and machined and indexed to the bushings down on the spindle. Now, I got to give a shout out to my buddy, Callahan. Callahan Machine Works here in Beaumont, Texas. If he's good enough to work on everything that Tesla sends him, he's good enough to work on my 1955 Greyhound bus. Hey, Kimball, this is for you, buddy. It's going in well today. Just wanted you to see this one. It's a tribute to your work. Let's see what we can do. A little wiggling and finessing first. Not to mention it's heavy. Uh-oh, that didn't go right. Hang on. There we go. Let's see. May have to do slip these shims in slowly. These shims are kind of tough. There we go. Now we get there. Oh, I like this better. Yep. We're getting there now. All the shims want to go all different directions, and so just trying to line them up. First thing that I do. Oh, we're getting there now. think we finally got this thing aligned. This one was a little tougher than the last one. So, let's see what we can do. I don't have anything really greased up on this one. I think I'll put just a little bit more C's on the bottom of it, since that's where the big issue came into play on the last one. We'll just smear a little bit right in here. That's where it becomes the toughest, right there. The top has plenty in it through the throat, but I'll give it a coat just around the top, paint it up. That's cheap insurance. There we go. There she goes. Just gotta hold your mouth just right. Woo! This one looks a little tougher. Let's see. A little tougher. That proverbial old right side is pretty strong. We've got to go, as you can see, about an inch. Now, one side made it. I know this side's gonna make it. I just got to get underneath it. Persuade it a little bit more. Hang on. Add a little spillage. There we go. Let's see what we can do now. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. You may not see much. Let me see if I can get you over here. You know, might as well make it where you can see. That's not a good view. That's not a good view. How about this? That's a pretty good view. Here's what's got to go up. That's got to go straight up. I don't know how well I'm doing on this one. This one's got a little bit of concern on how we're going to do. Already. A little bit tighter than the other side. So let's see. I don't have to worry about much, but I just got to get it up there. That's the catch. I've got an old broken socket that I'm using as my punch tap. Well, well, it's not. I got a brass. This is brass, so it won't hurt anything. Oh, it's like driving a railroad nail upside down even. Okay, we're doing great. Not hurting anything. We're just about through. We're about to come out of the top. It's smooth as silk. Smooth. So I need a little bit more drive. We'll be there. If you notice, the closer I got to where it needs to go, the easier it went. Woo! Holy cow. Man. That's an upside down workout. I got a nut, so I can come on in here with this castle nut. Bring it on up. Maybe that'll help me. Oh yeah, threading on nice. Tighten it up with a big crescent wrench. You know, I'm moving my bus operation to another location. I got a great facility in downtown Beaumont we've been working on for over a year, and the bus is moving in, but so I got to get everything ready to go. And cold weather's coming. I don't mind working out in the heat, but in the cold and you're underneath the bus or around the bus, man, it's like working on Swiss cheese. And then the metal, because the air's blowing through it, this aluminum gets cold. It radiates cold. So I think for all practical purposes, next week, she moves off to the new home. And then we'll have a little open house party for you. You get to see what we moved into to finish up our restoration. Hey, this is going good. We got it up in there. Hey, Kimball, nice work. Tight fit. Away we go. No slack here, no issues. You know, I tell you what, you did it well, man. Thank you for helping me. We're gonna polish it up here and keep on going. I gotta tighten it down, tap it in a little bit more, make it all work right. I like kind of cleaning it up as I go, wherever I can. Keeps me clean, keeps the bus clean. I know what I'm doing, and I can easily find areas that need more attention, but I think the ideal here is that I stay on course. And you know what? I'm not building this by memory. I've got inside the building the parts manual and the maintenance manual and the operations manual open at my toolbox. And so I go through each day before I come out here and work and read up on all three sections of what this segment may need and how it would go together through exploded views and information, and then come back out here and apply it. So it's not just a guess. It's not just, hey, wish it would go together. Now, I've had some moments like that, but most of the time I'm well prepared when I come to work on these buses. In the same way when I'm working on late model cars through my other company. We're dedicated to doing it correctly, following manufacturers' procedures and policies and parts. I don't like using aftermarket parts on new cars. New meaning the last 15-year-olds. That's new, but in the real present sense, if you're doing anything different to a 10-year-old car, you're really in jeopardy of the automobile performing as designed. So that's the critical part. is consumer safety, and that's what it all drives to. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to this. I'm going to drive this up just a little bit more, and we'll be through. Thanks.